Is that horrible creature about to come back? Really? I'm psyching myself up for nothing.
Pray to Mazate. May this be our last test.
You think this is a test? A test of what?
A test to see if we're allowed into Ivory Shade.
Where can we go? There's no road ahead.
There is indeed no path if you're just using your eyes. Lorsan, Brian, can you hear any?
Not right now.
If this really is a test, they first tested my archery, and then they tested Aaron's swordsmanship. Perhaps this time, they want to test your perception.
I'm not the only wind whisperer here. Lorsan is more skilled at scrying than I am.
You weren't so humble yesterday. Since you said that, I guess I have to do my best. I'll need to prepare the ritual that you witnessed in Ryhem. This time, I'm going to ask you to collect bay twigs for the ritual. I need to stay here and prepare, just like before. Okay, now I will start the ritual. Lord of the winds, so wild and free, I stand before you as you can see. I hear your breath, I feel your grace. Let me fall into your boundless embrace. May the dust fly in the wind's gentle breeze, and whisper my prayers to you with ease. I am Lorsan, yearning for your aid in all, in anticipation of your guiding call. I don't hear anything.
How could that be? Did we make a mistake?
No, this just proves that we weren't wrong. This is indeed a test for a wind whisperer. There are no true airtight walls in this world. Even the most solid rock has crevices filled with air. But there's absolutely no sound here. None at all. This means this is not a rock at all. It's a barrier created by magic, with the entrance hidden behind.
I just had a thought. There are two kinds of butterflies. In front of one type of butterfly can be removed by swordplay, and the
What would happen if we combined our efforts against one butterfly?
we might as well try. Let's do it, Leica.
Shield is unbreakable!
Incredible! I can't believe there are Outlanders in Ivory Shade. We haven't had Outlanders since my grandfather's generation. You all look tired. Would you like to sit down?
No need.
Oh, the cold shoulder, huh? Now you've piqued my... The men here are childish and not my type. I like deep, steady types like you.
What do you mean, deep and steady? He's clearly an expressionless clod.
You don't have a lot of experience, do you? You'll never understand the appeal. Anyway, handsome stranger, I just finished...
Help me. Don't throw me to the wolves. Please help me.
Do you find me that annoying?
Miss, sorry to interrupt. Whatever. We don't know what to do.
Oh, you must go to the Spirit Mound, for it is only there that you may be able to hear the voice of the deer. However, the gate to the Spirit Mound only opens on Prayer Day. You can't go right now. It's in 2 days. Why don't you... And you, handsome stranger, can take my bed.
Perhaps we ought to ask around first.
Hey, don't go! I just want to get to know you!
Hurry up! Move this to the Spirit Mound.
Oh, hello, sir.
That's strange. How did you...
How do I explain this?
Black butterflies? Are you...
Sir, you seem nervous.
Misate's avatar, the deer spirit. However, whenever disaster strikes, she sends black butterflies.
Disaster? Indeed, the Lucent Tree is in danger.
The Lucent Tree. Although I've never been to the... How could the Lucent Tree be in danger?
I'm sorry.
Why are you sorry? In any case, if you wish to seek Misate's guidance, you must go. The gate to the Spirit Mound is reachable, but unfortunately, Prayer Day has not come.
Sir, the situation is critical.
You are Outlanders. No wonder you don't know the rules of Ivory Shade. Only on the day of the full moon are we all welcome to pray. This is a rule we've followed for generations.
But the Lucent Tree is in danger. We cannot...
Whatever your pressing concerns, please observe the rules in Ivory. Seeds need time to blossom. We who live in this land should understand the need for patience. Prayer Day is fast approaching. Trust me, you won't have long to wait. Please return when it is time.
There's no way to get close to the altar. And we can't do it the hard way. The people here are too nice and friendly. I can't imagine myself getting rough.
Fortunately, Prayer Day is approaching soon. And then...
Although the people here are friendly, they don't look anxious at all. The corruption outside is very serious.
Hammy, you gotta be patient with them. Ivory Shade hasn't been...
Chippy is right. Life in Ivory Shade is peaceful, even if something strange is happening outside. They aren't affected. Do you have any ideas at the moment, Aaron? Aaron?
As the scion of the Lucent Tree, I couldn't do anything to prevent the corruption.
Oh no, she's about to blow. Leica, please calm down.
Enough! Why did we come to Ivory Shade, Aaron? Is it because we're all weak and incompetent? We're now forced to seek help from Misate? Is that what you think? Magister Merlin did everything he could. We all tried our best. Me, Brian, Lorsan, and everyone else. Are we all just a burden to you?
I never thought that like her. You're mistaken.
You just don't understand. When you belittle yourself, you belittle us as well. This is not a responsibility. You claim to be doing it for the sake of the Dark Forest and the Lorsan tree. Yet, in your eyes, you only see yourself. If you intend to remain so dispirited, take your sword and get out of my sight. I don't ever want to see you again. Scion of the Lorsan tree? I'll never attest to it.
Leica? Oh, she's gone. Aaron, what are you doing? You're leaving too? Aaron! Now what do we do?
My ability to soothe individuals is lacking. I won't be of much use. However, I do understand Leica's anger. Aaron has always been a lone swordsman who never relied on anyone. Not even us, his companions. Does he have no faith in us?
You don't think those two will actually become enemies, right? Ah, right. There's nothing else we can do. Let's split up first. I'm going to try to convince people of there seems to be a lot of noise around that big white tree. I'll come find you later.
Prayer Day is coming. As a rule, one of our dancers is missing. Her friend asked her to go pick. If the prayer dance doesn't happen, the ceremony...
Magister, if prayer day is postponed, we'll have to stay in Ivory Shade until the next...
Really? Someone said they saw her going towards the wall. Another victory to my name.
Ah, thank goodness. I thought I was going to die. I came to pick bluebells. Look, there they are. Legend has it that Misate's messengers love bluebells. The blue butterflies have been working. This bluebell happened to be growing in a rocky crevice not long after these Anyway, thank you again. You're such a kind... Danik is near a cottage, but if Danik isn't home, he'll be... The thorns ripped my dress. I need to go home and mend it. Kind sir, I don't expect you...
Hello, what can I do for you? Oh, isn't that a bluebell? Bluebells won't wither, even if they're picked. They're very magical. Alas, these blue caterpillars... It's this little guy.
Ah!
Don't underestimate these insects. And they're very useful too. By extracting their... I wanted to make a beautiful blue cake. But blue caterpillars are delicate. They usually hide in the tallest trees. It doesn't take them too long to... In order to not harm these insects, a very precise instrument must be used. It's too big, it won't work. If magic is applied, they'll spin a cocoon right away. We won't be able to extract their saliva at all. All right, you do have nice long limbs. You must be good at running and hopping. My brother made numerous unsuccessful attempts to catch these. How did you do it? Wind souls? Those are rare. Thanks for the help. By the way, here's a reward as thanks. Please take it.
Maybe you should get your eyes checked, Lorsan.
No, I think I saw a black butterfly again. The people of
Are you getting enough sleep?
That could be affecting me. I haven't been able to sleep well.
Don't be scared. It's not the first time we've encountered them.
Yes, I need to get it together. Aaron and Brian are already there.
Shield is unbreakable!
like a star in the night sky.
Outlander, after you defeated the Mycelans just now, your figures were enveloped in a gentle you have passed the Mycelan's test and gained Miss Arte's guidance.
High Priestess, after we sought guidance from the Deer Spirit, it bestowed this upon us. Do you know what this is?
This is the Sylvan Egg. Legend has it that before her fall, Miss Arte hid. The appearance of the black butterfly means disaster will befall us. Outlander, you've come all this way to Ivory Shade. Is disaster finally at our doorstep? This is terrible. I fear not only for the loosened tree. If the corruption is not removed, my worst nightmare has come true. Those men in black will destroy the Vaduso mountains. I dreamt of a group of men dressed in black wandering around Ivory Shade.
You've seen the Adamant Syndicate in your dreams? Do you know where they are located?
I saw a map which showed many caves in the nearby mountain.
Eomir may be hiding among them. I will not forgive Eomir.
What did Alona say to you, Brian? She seems anxious.
We agreed that she should visit Taran village as we're both concerned. She told me that the corruption of Lover's Wish has got worse due to the influence. I'm afraid we'll have to return to Taran village as soon as possible.
As much as I worry about Huan, we finally have a... Will we ever find him again if he runs away now?
How about I stay here, Leica? If Eomir is hiding nearby, I should be able to hear...
Stop messing around. You're no match for him.
Let him stay.
You don't know what you're talking about. Lorsan always gets in over his head.
I know what I'm doing, Leica. Don't worry about me. If there's danger, I know how to escape. Well, that's right. If things get dangerous, I'll just hightail it out of there.
Leica, do you recall what you told Aaron? If you can't trust others, how can you ask others to do the same?
Well, you win, Brian. Lorsan, you must promise me that you will protect yourself.
Not a problem. Go ahead, everyone. When you get...
It seems that you've successfully...
Master Arden, how do you know this is the Sylvan Egg? Could it be you've been to Ivory Shade?
Ah, Brian, my wise student. Yes, before you all arrived, I found the Deer Spirit tasked me to guide you there. Miss Arte wanted to meet you all. I'm relieved that you passed...
Is it possible to purify the lucent tree?
No one knows unless Magister Merlin. I've heard that you specialize in purification.
We cannot let you use all your magic. I'll help too.
Huan, you're in bad shape. Don't push yourself.
Thank you for worrying about me, Magister Merlin.
Looking at this beautiful sea of flowers, it feels as if I've become free. But this is not the time for that. Brian, look to the sky.
Elona, I told you to stay in Ivory Shade. Why are you here?
Brian, what did Ilona say? Has something happened to Lorsan?
The ivory tree shows signs of corruption.
What? Magister Merlin can...
It seems the current state of the Sylvan Egg isn't enough to... The only reason you were able to cleanse this area was because Hewin and Magister Merlin's combined... In other words, a part of Misate's divine power was retained in the Sylvan Egg. Now I understand.
Master Arden, please explain.
To fully cleanse it, I'm afraid you'll have to destroy Aemir in order to retrieve the life force he stole from the loose. And the purpose of the Sylvan Egg is to absorb this life force so that even after...
But how can we find Eomer?
There is no need to be hasty. A path will... One tree does not make a forest. You'll need the...
Well, victory is deserved.
Scared me half to death. I thought I was going to die just now. I was imagining everyone singing rock. Do you remember, Leica? You always...
You goat-kissing fool! If you had died today, I would have made Brian send your cursed ashes to the end of the world.
Oh, that's a bit much. I was just kidding.
Yes, that felt excessive to me as well.
Thank you for taking my side, Brian.
I would have merely sent your ashes out of the Dark Forest. Do you think that's far enough, Magister Merlin? I appreciate your reassurance.
I got it. I won't make those types of jokes anymore.
You.
Wow, Aaron, is that a smile I see? All this time, I thought you'd forgotten how to smile.
Let's get back on point. Lorsan, let's start by telling you about the situation at Lover's Wish.
What? The Sylvan Egg isn't enough to cleanse the corruption. We still have to defeat Eomer. On top...
Yes, so did you find any traces of Eomer?
I didn't find Eomer, but you all saw the Adamant Syndicate here. They broke through Misate's ward and rushed into Ivoryshade. These Syndicate henchmen built a bridge and came from the south. I also heard a lot of people talking in the southern. Eomer's injured and can't move around easily. Since they're allies, I'm not saying the Adamant Syndicate can be trusted. However, the Lucent Tree has not been completely corrupted. Therefore, it would be my guess that the Adamant Syndicate is protecting Eomer. Does that make sense? I'm glad you agree.
So many Syndicate members in one place. Even if we can't find Eomer, it's time to eliminate these grove killers from the forest.
I agree. Otherwise they may raid Ivoryshade again. I believe Misate will guide us.
Master Arden said that a path will appear. Doubt is not needed. Let us move.